What your pops think about Snoop getting death row?
See, that ain't even true. So all that stuff is just I let the media do its work, bro. So it's just at the end of the day, I can't talk too much about it. It's a lot of legal action that I just can't talk about. I know people want to ask those questions. I know people want to ask the juicy stuff. I'll try my best to help y'all out with that. But it's just because to be real, bro, like they did my dad foul. You know what I'm saying? Like how they supposedly take this company, they did took it through fraud, and it's like for me, I'm just speaking as a son. I don't because I know everything I speak. People sometimes record it and put it on YouTube and stuff like that. This is just my perspective. Like I seen how they took it from did it for fraud, and how I'm seeing it today is just I don't appreciate if they trying to like rewrite history or mess up, take away his credit. You know what I'm saying? Like he, to be real, like I ain't gonna speak on that. I'm gonna just leave it at that because I gotta watch what I say. I try my best to give y'all the best, but I gotta play chess because it is what it is.
All
And
right, I
like I
just
know
want to ask
how,
this one
yeah.
question, right? So, all right, being that Snoop is in charge of Death Row right now, do you ever consider like at any point like working with him to help bring the brand back?
See, look, I'm gonna say this. I know for a fact, speaking from my point, I brought the brand back because in 2018, I went and contacted everybody before because I seen the brand. It was all I saw Death Row was getting sold at Marshalls. So that was sparked my first interest of doing the merchandise for the company. At the time, I knew that it was owned by, it was under Entertainment One, which is now known as MNRK, and I went and spoke to all the executives over there. Then I actually reached out to everybody that was previous owners from that had the company and got everybody's input. They all told me, they all told me their personal input, and then that's went to work. Then I talked. The last person I spoke with was my father. Once my dad gave me the okay to go with it, that's what I did New Death Row. Now I did New Death Row from 2019 all the way to 2020. I
You
had
was
one.
responsible for that merch,
I was responsible for the biggest pop up shop that was out there. Like
the
that's
new
why.
death row, the new
Then
death
yeah,
row
it
merch.
was on Fairfax and Melrose for 3 months, and that's why I was responsible for everything that the whole merchandise. I brought it back. That's why everything that I did, like not trying to get game, like somebody earlier said that was the Tupac Alive shit a gimmick. No, it wasn't a gimmick, but I took advantage of the opportunity just to put everybody on game and like put myself and like
Yeah,
defend myself. So once I
for
saw the
sure.
opportunity, I went and flipped that and made it to, I made it happen. I turned it into a TV show. I turned it into a whole different lane for myself. I don't live off that moment. I just keep working off it. Like after that, I keep leveling up with things, and that's how you do it in the industry. You don't do it with just staying on one project because if you do that, you're gonna end up just in the past, and you just ain't gonna work nowhere. So
You
seeing what
still
how
go
so
ahead.
like seeing how Snoop and all this or everybody's doing with Death Row, I already did my part. I don't really like I wash my hands from it. I know the truth. I know what needs to happen, and that's all I can say right now.